I wanted to make you a message for the morning time to remind you that everything is okay with what you have to do as far as creating your network of good clients. I just want you to know that you're safe to go out and make these connections with good clients that will respect how you do things, and they'll value the work that you give them, and they'll actually pay you, right? Those people do exist. And I want you to know that it's guaranteed that you will find them because they're responding to you. It's like the way that the world works. It makes you worry about certain things just because you haven't had examples of how that works before, you know what I mean? But we need those previous examples of things going not as planned, or you reach out and you get exactly what you don't want, you know what I mean? We need those examples to be able to clarify what it is that you actually do want. So it makes it so that because everything is you, right? You are like this ecosystem or this snow globe, right? And you have all of these things inside of you that the right people will be attracted to, but it's up to you to choose those people and to ignore all the other things that are not that, you know what I mean? So I feel like in life, a lot of the times it seems like so many things are just coming at you so fast. But just to remember that you're entirely protected in this by your own aura, you know? Everything is responding to what you are. So whenever you can identify what you are and then put those things into yourself actively and intentionally, write it down as a message to yourself and rewrite it until it's as clear as it can be. And when I say clear, I mean that it resonates with you. You feel it strongly. It inspires you. It makes you smile. It makes you remember that you're bigger than this situation. You're bigger than your body. You're bigger than, anything that could possibly happen to you. Write one statement, one sentence that reminds you of all of that, that rings inside of you as like something just absolutely true. And then say that to yourself over and over again on purpose, It doesn't have to be something that other people know about or that, they have to respond to you. The only person that ever has to acknowledge you is you, The only person that has to know exactly what it is that you are is you. And once you acknowledge that and say that to yourself, then everyone else has to acknowledge that and say it back to you. They don't even know that it's happening. It's an energetic thing, Because once you say the true statement to yourself and you memorize it with every bone in your body, then those people have to say it back to you. Like the good people, they will be able to show up. And it's absolutely guaranteed that they will say it back to you. They will treat you in exactly the way that you decide that you want to be treated. But it's internally that the beginning and ending of that is, if that makes sense. So the true statement clears your path, and it makes it so that you're solid, you know what I mean? You're solid through and through, you know what I mean? So that if anyone comes along and they don't give you what you deserve, then it's not the same response. You realize that that's not for you. It's because they don't recognize you. They think that you're someone that you're not, and that's okay, because they're looking for someone that they can treat in some type of way, and you're not that person, so you can just laugh, you know what I mean? But if you don't put that clear statement into yourself, you might believe, how these other people respond to you. It has to change in a positive way, but it doesn't change in a positive way because of like the outside forces. It doesn't change because anyone comes into the snow globe and puts new things in there. It's because it always was good, like you're always deserving of exactly what you want. Otherwise, you wouldn't want it, you know what I mean? We can have exactly what we want, and that's from now till forever, you know what I mean? Like, we have to install that concept and hold it inside of this snow globe.